Hey everyone, Daiken here, and today I want to do another discussion / real talk video with you all regarding Astral Chronicles. Some of you are aware of that devs are readying up for the next big expansion in Astral Chronicles featuring many new characters. Like seriously, if you haven't seen the video for that thing, go check it out, it's on their main page. I also wish they would use their Twitter page again, please. Also, disclaimer that this discussion is in no way, shape, or form an attack on any individuals in the community, and just observations through what I see and talk about with others. I love this community and would like to keep all conversations / debates friendly. Anyway, that's not what today is about, but going into the next big update, I wanted to take some time to talk to you all once again about the state of the game, or rather the mentality of the masses of the community based on the state of the game in this case. And to be more specific, I'm talking about people's mentality of team comps or specific characters people should use in content. And when I say content, I'm mainly talking about the few modes in the game that matter, such as PvP and Phantasm. For those who have been playing for a while, or since release, then you should all know of the one character that has been so strong, so dominant in every aspect that they fit into almost every team you can think of. Yes, the character I'm referring to is no other than Netheria herself. And the question I wanted to propose today is Netheria detrimental to the meta of the game? Now, this question didn't really come to mind until I was proposed by a few individuals that do all or most of their comparisons based on the strength of this character to newly released units. I mean, because she's so strong that it's hard to make a case for stating to take her out of a team to use a newer unit, who at first glance isn't as strong or as versatile. So, should she be nerfed? I've come up with a few arguments for each side, one being the easy answer, which is to simply nerf her down to a quote-unquote average level so there can be more diverse player experience. However, the counter argument here could be that her strength should be held as the game standard and thus everyone should be buffed to meet her capabilities. However, this approach is not as direct and could lead to an even more unbalanced game based on the changes made to everyone. Not to mention that this would just simply take much longer. Another argument for her nerfing is that meta should constantly shift to make a game feel fresh, which I can agree with. However, I can already see the masses of complaints that have happened with every gacha, as people intend to believe that they are entitled to a strong character that they have spent valuable resources or even money investing into. However, that's just simply not how it always goes, and people must realize that gacha is a gambling experience to begin with. Now, the biggest counter argument I can think of are people who state that Phantasm is already too unbalanced and hard. Nerfing one of the strongest characters will only make things more difficult in the process. However, I have always been one to counteract this argument with stating that I do not think Phantasm was something that was supposed to be beaten so easily. Most of the people I know that have completed Phantasm have either spent money to get stronger, used cheats such as animation cancelling, or have gotten extremely lucky with characters and gear pulls with almost near perfect stats for their main team. Now, with the continuous rise in power through phase, star upgrades for those who haven't finished, and guide hood buffs / passives, we will constantly get stronger to slowly beat more and more floors over time. Of course, with games there will always be tiers, and it's impossible to escape that fact. However, I don't believe that something should be so dominant that it leaves little to no opportunity for unique ideas, shifts in the meta, or people's mentality when comparing new units to one or two characters. So overall, what should be done with the fate of Netheria to ensure a more balanced game in the future? Honestly, it's hard to say, as whatever is done, if anything at all, not everyone will be satisfied with the dev's decision. But if I had to choose a side, as much as I like the character, I would love to see a more diversity than a community of people who just say, pick Netheria. Anyway, that's all I got for you all in this video. What do you all think about what should be done to ensure a more balanced game that allows for more unique compositions in the future? Let me know down in the comments below about any of the things that I've mentioned. As always, if you like anything I have to say, drop me a like, I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to hear more from me, follow me on my socials. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when the next video goes live. As always, my name is Daiken, and I'll see you next time. Signing out.